I'm actually pregnant. Hawks1 is going to be a father. I wonder if he will be just as excited about our child as we am.
Xinyao, since you are blind, please be careful.
Hawks1, when I donated my cornea to you, I never once regretted it. Because I knew you were my eyes. Being by your side, I felt so at peace.
Xinyao, don't worry. I have already sent people out to inquire and look for doctors. Even if I have to give everything I have, I will find you a suitable cornea. Even if in the future I can no longer see, it doesn't matter. My only wish is for you to see this world again and to see me.
Hawks1, did you know? It was my cornea that gave you sight. It was me who let you see the light again. I never should have accepted my mother's cornea. That way, I wouldn't have had to see with my own eyes you offering your tenderness and care to another woman's husband. Why are you here?
Su Wanyi, you actually dared to follow me?
I didn't follow you. I am here at the hospital.
Wanyi. Hawks1. He is here to accompany me for my prenatal checkup.
You're pregnant?
Yes, she is pregnant. She is carrying my child.
Your child. Lane Hawks1. You betrayed me a long time ago, didn't you?
Wanyi. In love, there is no such thing as who came first. Hawks1 and I grew up together. Childhood sweethearts. It was you, instead, who forcibly inserted yourself into our lives and ruined our relationship. In this world, the one who isn't loved is the true intruder.
Xiaoshen Yao. My name is written in black and white on our marriage certificate. I am Lin Hawks1's legally wedded wife. Your behavior, this illicit entanglement, is a crime.
Enough. Su Wanyi. Let's get a divorce.
What?
I said, we are getting a divorce. The divorce agreement. I have already had my lawyer draft it. You only need to sign it.
And what if I don't agree?
This is not up for negotiation. Must divorce. Xinyao has waited for me for so many years. From the moment I was in the car accident, through those 3 months I spent in the hospital ward, it was Xinyao who stayed by my side, taking care of me and cherishing me. This devotion I must repay for the rest of my life.
No, that's not true. No, that's not true, Hawks1. After your car accident, Zhao Xinyao went abroad. At Xiaohuan, the person who stayed by your side and took care of you for those full 3 months was me.
Wanyi. Why are you pretending to be me? It was clearly me who took care of you, Hawks1.
At the scene of the car accident that year, it was I who used every ounce of my strength to pull you from the mangled car. It was I who, step by step, carried you on my back to the hospital. I was at the scene, and I never saw her at all. How can you have the nerve to say that it was you who took care of him?
You're lying. Hawks1, listen to this. She's lying. Wanyi has been married into the Lin family for 3 years, and she never once mentioned this to you. Yet today, the moment you mention divorce, she brings this up. She's only doing this to consolidate her status, deliberately making up lies and pretending to be me.
If it were true that you saved me and took care of me for 3 months, then why, in these 3 years, did you not say a single word about it? Now that you are bringing this up, don't you find it ridiculous?
Because I love you. I couldn't bear to make you recall those dark and helpless days.
You are spouting nonsense. Hawks1, think carefully. The person who was always by your side, taking care of you, did you call her Yao Yao? From start to finish?
Yes, I called her Yao Yao. That's right.
That was me. My name already contains the character Yao.
Just because your name has Yao in it, does that mean it must be you? That clearly refers to Yao groves and jade trees, an extraordinary realm. The Yao from Yao flowers shine brilliantly against the blue sky. That is my nickname. The Yao in Yao Yao.
You! How do you know those two lines of poetry? Could it be that the person who saved me back then really was you?
Haoxwan. It was me. It has always been me.
Heoxuan, don't let her deceive you. The one who donated cornea to you was Yao Yao. Now that she says she is Yo Yao, then your cornea, could it be hers? Could it really be hers?
That's right. The one who donated her cornea all those years ago was Xin Yao. That is how I regained my sight. Su Wanyi, you really are skilled at manipulation. To think you'd try to deceive me with two lines of poetry.
The film was translated
I am not deceiving
and
you.
narrated
The
by
cornea
a
you
media.
have was indeed given by me.
You. If it was your cornea you gave me, then why? Can you still see? Are you going to tell me that this is some so-called medical miracle?
The reason I was able to see again is because my mother gave me her cornea.
You are talking nonsense. Your mother was already blind.
Su Wanyi, stop making things up. The way you rack your brains to invent excuses truly disgusts me.
Who doesn't know that a mother's love is selfless? Who doesn't hope for a love that is beyond price? I gave you everything I could. I gave it all to you. I tried my best to treat you well. And you? You used mockery to trample my sincere heart underfoot. You used betrayal to tear my trust to shreds. That is the return you give me.
Save your tears. I have no interest in watching you perform. Xin Yao, you are the most beautiful and kindest person I have ever met. Meeting you is my good fortune. Today, I swear here that in this life, I will definitely marry you.
Back then, you were the one who snatched Heoxuan from my side and stole everything that belonged to me. Now, I'm simply making you get out of the Lin family to return what belongs to its rightful owner.
No. I will not get a divorce. Father not agree to it either.
Father, it is precisely because he cares for me and my child that he wants Heoxuan to divorce you immediately.
Impossible.
Do you really think that father values you?
Su Wanyi, you don't know yet, do you? My father has long wanted to kick you out.
Hello, may I ask who is Mr. Lin Qihong's daughter-in-law? I have a cake here that requires her signature.
It's me.
It's me.
This cake is for me.
Xin Yao, you usually only love eating tiramisu, don't you?
As long as it is father's intent. I like it.
Haoxwan. I am the one who likes strawberry cake. This must have been sent by father for me.
You? Su Wanyi, don't flatter yourself. How could Dad possibly send you a cake?
Exactly. For 3 years. Father has never even looked me in the eye. Why would he send me a cake?
It must be that Dad feels sorry for me and the baby I'm carrying. He can't bear to see us suffer the slightest grievance. Su Wanyi, I think you'd better send the divorce papers as soon as possible and get out.
Divorce papers?
Sign them.
I won't divorce you. Haoxwan, let's not get a divorce, please.
Your mother is just a blind woman. And your father is nothing but a gatekeeper. Given your background, you'll only ever bring shame. Taeok Suin and father-in-law Don't you understand yet?
Up ahead.
Wanyi!
Mother,
Wanyi. Did you tell the chairman and Hak-Suin that you're pregnant?
The
This is
film
such
was
wonderful news.
translated and narrated by
Pregnant?
M Media.
You're pregnant? Hey, Hak-Suin, didn't you say you had never touched her? How could she be pregnant?
I really never touched her. Su Wanyi, explain yourself clearly. Whose child is this anyway?
Lane Hawks-Wan. How could you forget? More than a month ago, you were dead drunk and stumbled into my room. Don't you remember? Husband.
Su Wanyi, you really are full of lies. You lied to me before, saying you saved my life, and now you're making up this filthy story that I touched you. Do you really take me, Lin Hei-Akshuan, for a fool? Is it really that easy to trick me?
Then what do I have to say for you to believe me?
I won't believe a word you say. And nothing will change my decision to divorce you.
Divorce? Hak-Suin, the child in Wanyi's womb is truly your own flesh and blood. You cannot divorce. And stop trying to cover for Su Wanyi. Hak-Suin's child is right here. What did you say?
You bunch of shameless people. Ganging up to bully my daughter. I'll fight you all to the death.
Dad. Are you all right? Dad, are you all right?
You all have no conscience. How can you be so cruel?
Xinyao is currently carrying my child. If you dare touch her again, I will make you regret it for the rest of your lives.
Lane Hawks-Wan. We've been together for 3 years. Have I not been able to warm your heart in all that time?
Pregnancy confirmation.
You're really pregnant?
You cheated during our marriage and got pregnant by someone else? Su Wanyi, you have some nerve.
Someone drag her into the operating room. This child must be aborted.
Stay away, all of you, stay away. Hawks-Wan. I beg you, don't let them come near me. It's your child. It really is your child.
Do not hurt my daughter. Lin Hei-Akshuan, are you even human? How could you treat your wife and child like this?
Dad. Don't hit my dad.
You bastards. I'll fight you all.
Stop the nonsense. Take her away.
Mother. Let me go. Hawks-Wan. I'm begging you. Make them let go.
You brought this on yourselves.
Young Master Lin, the operating room is ready.
Drag her into the operating room.
Listen to me. The child really is yours. The child really is yours.
What are you waiting for? Drag her down there. Didn't you hear me?
Lane Hawks 1. I can sign. I agree to the divorce.
The film was
I'll sign
translated
right now.
and narrated by M
Please,
Media.
don't hurt my child. I'm begging you.
Hyuk-suin, don't you go getting soft-hearted. She's likely just using this child as a bargaining chip to latch onto you later.
This marriage must end today, and the child in her belly must be aborted too. Do it.
Lane Hawks 1. For the sake of my please. Please, don't hurt my child. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Please don't hurt it. I'm begging you. Please don't hurt it.
Wonnie, listen to me. Perform the surgery now. It's for you, and it's for Hyuk-suin's own good. Otherwise, when the father arrives, it won't just be about losing the child. It will be much worse than that. Think of your parents.
Suwanye, you should know my father's temper best. The thing he values most is the Lin family's reputation. Even if he spares you for old time's sake, will make your life a living hell. What are you waiting for? Take her away.
Lane Hawks 1. You will regret this. You will definitely regret this.
By what right are you treating my daughter this way? Let her go!
Lane Hawks 1. You can't do this to me. You will regret this. You will definitely regret this. Let go of me. Lane Hawks 1.
Stop. What are you doing?
Dad,
Dad?
Have you really turned the hospital into a marketplace? What is all this commotion in public?
It's nothing, Dad. That you came to pick me up personally. I'm truly so happy.
Who is your dad? Get out of the way. What exactly is going on here?
Dad. Chairman, haven't you already accepted me as the Lin family's daughter-in-law? You just bought me a strawberry cake, didn't you?
Who gave you the right to snatch my daughter-in-law's cake?
This. Chairman, this cake, wasn't it meant for me?
A shameless bitch, who destroys other people's families, has no right to snatch things from my daughter-in-law, Wani.
Didn't you already agree to let Hyuk-suin get a divorce? Hyuk-suin, what is going on here?
Dad. Look, Xinyao is carrying my child now. This is your own grandchild. Are you really going to watch the Lin family bloodline left out in the cold without even a chance to be acknowledged? Are you?
Are you certain? The child in her womb is yours?
Lin Ki-hong, what is that supposed to mean? Could it be that he knows something?
That goes without saying, Dad. Xinyao's child is my child.
In my past life, I was far too indulgent with this rebellious son. I, Lin Ki-hong, suffered such a fate because of it. In this life, I will not repeat the same mistakes. Regardless of whose child she is carrying, I absolutely forbid you from divorcing for this bitch.
Chairman, please have mercy and save my daughter. I'm begging you.
Who is here? Making such a scene? Don't you know this is a hospital?
Security, drag these troublemakers out of here.
Yes. Let go. Let go of me. Chairman, save my daughter. Chairman, I beg you. The child is innocent. Chairman,
This was. Why does that sound just like my in-law?
Dad, you must have misheard. These are just some troublesome patient's family members. I will handle it immediately.
Yes, Chairman. You must have misheard.
Where is Wani? Where did Wani go?
Chairman, please save Wanyi. Save the child.
What? Wonyi? Make them stop immediately.
Dad, you must have misheard. This is just that.
Get out of my way.
Let go.
Stop. Hurry. Let him go.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Chairman, please have mercy. And release Wonyi and my wife.
In-law, please, get up. What is actually going on here? What happened to Wonyi?
Chairman, Wonyi has been married into your family for 3 years. She has always been sensible and dutiful. She has never done anything to betray Heoxuan. She is just not that kind of person.
I certainly know Wonyi's character. I am very clear about it. In-law, please get up. Let's talk about this slowly.
Chairman, please, you must save Wonyi. They are going to abort the baby in Wonyi's womb.
What? Abort the baby in Wonyi's womb. Who? Who has the nerve? Who dares lay a hand on Lin Kihon's grandson?
Dad, don't get angry yet. Think about it calmly. I have never even touched Su Wonyi. How could she possibly be carrying my child?
You unfilial son. How dare you doubt Wonyi? Have you already forgotten what you did yourself?
The sight of her disgusts me. For these 3 years, I have never even stepped into her room. How could I possibly have had any relations with her?
You rebellious son. I will only ask you one thing now. Where is Wonyi right now?
She should be in the operating room.
Let me go. I won't go in. I don't want to have the surgery. Let me go. Help me.
Lin Heoxuan, I am telling you. If Wonyi or the baby suffers even the slightest harm, I don't care who you are. I will stake my old life on this. And I will never forgive you.
Let me go. Help.
Quick, take me to the operating room.
Chairman, the operating room is here.
All of you all, stop.
Chairman.
Chairman.
Who gave you all the nerve? How dare you harm a member of the Lin family?
Chairman, it was all on the young master's orders. We had no choice but to obey.
It's true.
Dad, please don't hurt my child. The baby really is Heoxuan's. I beg you. Dad, when the child grows up, I can take it for a paternity test. I beg you. Don't hurt it. Dad, I'm here.
Wonyi, don't be afraid. Dad is here to support you. Dad is here to back you up. Biaozi.
Go.
Chairman, if your Lin family cannot tolerate my Wonyi, we want nothing more. I beg you, please spare her and the child.
In-law, rest assured, as long as I, Lin Kihon, have a single breath left, I will never let Wonyi and the child suffer the slightest grievance again.
Dad, are you truly willing to trust me?
You silly girl. Of course Dad trusts you. Here. Take this, Wonyi. Dad is taking you home.
Dad, is this cake really for me?
Of course it's for you. Besides, I made it very clear. This cake is a gift for daughter-in-law Lin Kihon. Who else could my daughter-in-law be but you?
I thought you were giving it to Miss Zhao.
Don't you worry. Those suspicious people outside, Dad will clear them out for you. You just need to remember, you are the only young mistress of the Lin family, from beginning to end.
Thank you, Dad.
Dad should be the one thanking you. Wonyi, your marriage, your grievances. From now on, Dad will protect them for you. If that
The
rebellious
film
son
was
still
translated
refuses
and
to come to his
narrated
senses,
by M
then, at
Media.
worst, I will disown my son and protect my grandson. Won-yi. Let's go home.
Hyuk-soo-in, what if Chairman doesn't agree to our divorce? What will happen to me and the child?
Don't worry, I am the only son of the Lin family. In the end, my father will certainly yield to me.
But just now, I understood. Chairman must be testing me to see if my resolve is firm enough and if I'm worthy of entering the Lin family.
You're right. Back then, Suwanyi had to pass Grandpa's test before she was allowed to marry into the family. My father is just mimicking grandfather, being deliberately harsh on you. In truth, he is testing our relationship. Dad. Dad.
Chairman,
Why are you still standing there? Isn't the joke big enough already?
Let's go home now.
You all are going home. Do you mean to say you are taking her home as well?
Shinyao was going to come home with us anyway. You aren't here, specifically to pick her up.
Does she have such standing that I would come to pick her up personally?
Hyuk-soo-in, don't speak to Chairman like that. Chairman, all these years, you have treated me like your own daughter. All of this, I've kept in my heart.
I treated you like my own daughter. Yet you tried to poach out my daughter-in-law to take the place of mistress of the Lin family yourself. Even if I had raised a stray dog, it would know to wag its tail in gratitude. You look perfectly respectable on the outside, yet you dared to bite the hand that fed you.
Chairman, no matter how you scold me, it doesn't matter. After we are married, I will still treat you with the same filial piety as my own father.
Stop daydreaming. I only recognize Wani as my daughter-in-law.
I understand, Chairman. All these years, you have always cared for me deeply. Now that you are so stern with me, it must mean you have finally accepted me. So all of this, I will not take to heart.
Stop making up your own drama. You are nothing more than Bubbler Zhao's daughter. You are not that important.
Chairman, I understand.
I don't have time to waste words with you. Go back to wherever you were hiding before. Don't hover around the Lin family. You're an eyesore.
Dad. Look, Shinyao is pregnant now, and her mobility is limited. Besides, she really needs someone to take care of her. Why don't let her move back to the Lin family?
I will tell you clearly today. Jia Xinyao and her child will never be allowed to step foot in our Lin family again.
Dad, no matter what you think, the most important thing right now is Shinyao's child. I cannot let a Lin family bloodline be left to wander outside.
Are you saying the child in her womb is a Lin family bloodline? Fine. I will give you a chance. Produce a paternity test to prove it.
No, absolutely not. Otherwise, everything will be ruined.
This is my child. What else is there to prove, Dad? I believe Shinyao.
But I don't.
Shinyao has been obedient and well-behaved since she was a child. She has always been devoted to me, and she even saved my life. Ever since I married Suwanyi, she has never fought or quarreled, nor has she caused any trouble. Dad, I don't want to let a girl as sensible as her down again.
Regretting it now? It's too late. It's a pity. Lin Ki-hong, everything in your Lin family will soon be mine. And that precious son of yours will soon be off to spend the rest of his life in prison. Your Lin family will soon have no descendants left.
What kind of poison did that Jia Xinyao feed my rebellious son to make him so infatuated that he refuses to turn back? It seems getting him to be with Wani properly will be no easy task. I must first find a way to make this foolish beau see the true face of this vicious bitch.
Hyuk-soo-in, don't argue with the chairman on my account.
I cannot stand by and watch you be wronged. I already owe you too much. No matter what my father thinks, this time, I will never be separated from you again.
Hawkswan. These words You once said to
The
me
film
as
was
well.
translated and narrated by M Media.
I will never be separated from you. Not in this life. Nor the next.
Listen to the chairman's arrangements. As long as you are well, it doesn't matter if I'm the child. Do not return to the Lin family.
Have you thought this through? You are not returning to the Lin family.
Xinyao needs someone to look after her right now. I could never let her suffer out there alone.
Don't make a scene here. Your wife is Wani. Yet you are acting like a madman, for the sake of another bitch. It is truly foolish.
Dad, you are intentionally targeting Xinyao. She is so sensible. How can she bear such accusations from you?
It's all right. Heok-suin, these are all tests. From the chairman. I am willing to endure these grievances.
You are a homewrecker acting with total impunity, yet you feign grievance? What are you pretending for?
I am not. Chairman, please rest assured. I will not return to the Lin family.
At least you still have some shred of dignity. Heok-suin, I will ask you one last time. Are you certain you will not return to the Lin family with me?
If Xinyao does not return, I will absolutely not return either.
You have some backbone. I will have your cards cut off later today. Let's see how many days you can last. Wani, let's go home.
Xinyao,
Heok-suin, the chairman treats Wani so well. Could he really abandon me and the child?
no, that won't happen, Xinyao. He only bought a cake to give to Suwanyi, just to put on a show. He, however, gave you 10 properties and 10 cars.
That's right. It seems everything just now was the chairman testing me. He was afraid I wouldn't pass the test, so he specifically gave me houses and cars to comfort me.
Let's go then.
Young mistress. This was personally requested by the chairman from the divine physician to protect the pregnancy, and he instructed me to make sure you finish it.
Don't worry, Aunt Lee. This is the medicine Dad prepared for me. I will certainly finish it all.
Aunt Lee. Xinyao is back. Bring out the pregnancy medicine that the master prepared for her.
But that medicine was prepared for the young mistress, and young mistress is already drinking it.
What? Stop her at once.
Butler Zhao. Who are you trying to stop?
Suwanyi, surely you know your place. In the Lin family? How dare you drink the medicine? Meant for Xinyao.
Butler Zhao. What did you call me?
Su. Young mistress.
Since you know that I am the young mistress of the Lin family, is there a problem with me drinking the medicine Dad prepared for me? Is there something wrong with that?
Suwanyi, don't flatter yourself. This medicine was prepared by Dad for me.
You are merely Butler Zhao's daughter. You don't even count as a servant of the Lin family. You are a guest in our home, yet you dare to snatch things from the mistress of the house.
Let me tell you. Don't let your position get to your head. You won't be the young mistress for much longer. My daughter is already carrying the Lin family's eldest grandson. It won't be long before the master kicks you out of this house.
That's right, Suwanyi. Do you still dare to drink that?
Why wouldn't I?
Aunt Lee. What are you standing there for? Stop her.
But, Butler Zhao, it was the master who instructed me to serve a young mistress her medicine. You, don't make this difficult for me.
Aunt Lee. You are an old hand at the Lin family. Don't you know how much the master dotes on Xinyao? And how much he despises this young mistress? Do you really not know?
That's right, Aunt Lee. You're blind. If you dare to pick the wrong side today, once I become the young mistress, I will fire you immediately. But Miss Xinyao, Butler Zhao, I am only following the master's orders. You're so sluggish when it comes to doing a simple task. Do you believe I'll fire you right now?
Aunt Lee, please go back to your work. I will certainly finish this medicine.
Very well, young mistress.
Xiao Xinyao, what are you doing?
What's spilled? It wouldn't be the medicine Dad sent for me, would it?
You did that on purpose.
What are you talking about? I don't understand. Su Wanyi, have you
The
forgotten?
film was translated
blind.
and narrated by M.
How could I have done it on purpose?
Xinyao,
I'm sorry, Wanyi. I was wrong. I'm blind. I didn't mean to do it. I truly didn't mean it.
what are you doing?
Xin Yao. Su Wanyi, what are you doing?
You really can't bear to let her suffer even the slightest griefs, can you?
Stop changing the subject. You know perfectly well that she is blind. Yet you still dare to bully her.
It's alright, Hyoksuin. Don't be harsh with Wanyi.
Give an inch and they take a mile.
Is this tiramisu for me? Thank you, Hyoksuin.
Zhao Xinyao. Aren't you blind?
I just caught the scent of it. The scent of the tiramisu. Wanyi, why must you keep suspecting me?
Su Wanyi, I'm warning you. If you don't want to be thrown out onto the street, stop playing these games of sowing discord right in front of me.
Hello? Right. I understand. Young master, Xin Yao, lawyer Song is here.
Why is Lawyer Song here?
Have you forgotten, young master? Didn't the master say he was going to transfer those 10 properties and 10 cars over to Xin Yao? Lawyer Song must be here to have Xin Yao sign the papers.
That's right, my father has already signed the deed of gift. The recipient is Xin Yao. Once she signs, these houses and cars will all be Xin Yao's.
Really, Hyoksuin? As soon as I sign, those 10 cars and those 10 houses will all be mine?
Of course, Xin Yao, since my father is giving them to you. They are yours.
Didn't Dad say the cars and houses were for me?
Just because you're called the young mistress. Do you really think you are the young mistress of the Lin family?
It is true. I also heard the master say those houses and cars were all for the young mistress. Aunt Lee, I am the future young mistress of the Lin family. Haven't you understood the young master's attitude yet?
Aunt Lee, go ask when father will return.
Very well, young mistress.
You sent Aunt Lee away because you didn't want to lose face in front of the servants, right? Since that's the case, you should pack your things and get out immediately. Don't wait for the master to come back and order it. That would be even more humiliating.
Since when did I not know that it was you, Butler Zhao, who made the decisions in the Lin family?
For as long as I can remember. Hasn't it always been me and my daughter who called the shots?
That's right, Wanyi. I've only been gone for half a year, and you've already forgotten who really runs the Lin family.
The one who runs the Lin family is Zhao Xinyao, isn't she?
I intend to marry Xin Yao. She will be the future mistress of the Lin family. Of course, she can make the decisions.
If it hadn't been for Lin Qihong suddenly playing these games of tests and trials, I would have thrown you, this troublesome bitch, out of the house long ago.
A fine future mistress indeed. The master is still alive after all.
Xin Yao grew up in the Lin family, so she is practically a daughter of the family. For these past 20 years, my father has treated her as his own flesh and blood, showering her with love and care. Of course, she can manage the household and make the decisions.
Young master, young mistress. Lawyer Song is here.
Lawyer Song, this way please.
Wanyi, you should leave while you can. After all, those 10 cars and the house were gifts for me. Dad.
How typical of someone who has suddenly come into power.
Young mistress. You are a key party to this.
Lawyer Song, top lawyer.
Please wait to leave.
Hi.
Lawyer Song, she is not important. Let her go first.
The young mistress is certainly important. This is a transfer agreement, worth tens of millions. If the young mistress is not present, how can we proceed?
What do you mean? Does she have to be here?
That's right.
Is this by my father's order?
Naturally. This matter must be decided by the chairman himself.
Could it be that my father intends to make Wan Yi lose all hope and leave on her own?
Hyaksuin, I think. Dad doesn't
Film was
intend
translated
to embarrass Wan Yi in
and
public.
narrated by
The old man,
Media.
I believe, just wants Wan Yi to understand the Lin family's stance.
I feel the same way.
Fine. Since I am needed, I will stay.
Sue Wan Yi to welcome me home, Dad. Specially gifted me with gifts worth tens of millions. I hope you won't feel unbalanced about it. After all, my position in Dad's heart is something you can never compare to.
Xin Yao, why are you saying these things to an outsider? An outsider? Young mistress, you truly are broad-minded.
I am Hawkswan's lawfully wedded wife, and the young mistress recognized by the Lin family. As for a few whispers from an outsider, if I were to bicker over such trifles, and it got out, it would only make the Lin family seem ruthless, lacking even this bit of tolerance, and would only invite criticism.
By what right do you represent the Lin family?
Wan Yi to welcome me home, Dad. Specially gifted me 10 properties and 10 cars. So what did he give you? A strawberry cake.
What? Can you see again?
I just suddenly remembered it. Sue Wan Yi, since you married into the Lin family, the chairman has never publicly recognized you as the young mistress of the Lin family, let alone given you expensive gifts.
Daughter, why bring up her pain points?
True. I have not only Hyaksuin's love, but also the gifts, worth tens of millions from the chairman. Though I should be humble, as the chairman dislikes ostentation.
So what if the chairman has given you many things? I am still the young mistress of the Lin family.
Sue Wan Yi, I truly admire your thick skin.
Su Wan Yi, I know it is hard for you to watch this right now, but I must do this. If I do not make you see our Lin family stance clearly, I fear you will continue to harbor false hope, thinking that the Lin family cannot bear to let you go, continuing to waste your time here.
You truly have a lot of patience, young mistress.
If a dog bites a person, would they bite the dog back?
You!
The young mistress is truly sensible. You has the poise of a lady from a prestigious family.
That's enough, Lawyer Song. Stop singing her praises, lest she start thinking that the Lin family couldn't function without her.
Of course the Lin family couldn't function without Wan Yi.
Dad,
Chairman,
In my previous life, it was half a year later that Zhao Xinyao regained her sight. But looking at her now, she seems far too capable for someone who is blind. I must send someone to uncover the truth immediately.
Aunt Lee, go and pour some tea for Chairman. Yes.
Dad!
Lawyer Song, all three parties are present. Let's begin.
Very well, Chairman.
Come, Xin Yao. Sit beside Dad.
Do you even understand what kind of occasion this is?
Signing a transfer agreement. Can't Xin Yao sit down?
Sit down. Don't even think about it. Stand over there.
But, Chairman, Xin Yao is pregnant.
Butler Zhao. Is it your place to speak here?
Dad, this was supposed to be a happy occasion for everyone. Why do you have to be so aggressive?
Hyaksuin, it's fine. Since Dad doesn't want me to sit, I'll just stand.
Wan Yi, come. Sit beside Dad.
all right.
Sue Wan Yi, you are still being kept in the dark, aren't you? If Lin Qihong really cared for you, why would he give me houses and cars worth millions?
The transfer agreement is in triplicate. One copy is for the transferor, and one copy is for the recipient. One for the archive. This transfer ceremony is being overseen by 2 officials from the notary office. It is authentic, valid, and legally protected. I hope everyone is aware of this. Chairman, our law firm's client. has already signed. Now it is your turn to sign and stamp it.
All right.
Now, will the young mistress please sign?
Lao your song. Do I only need to write my
film
name?
was translated
Do I need a personal
and
seal or anything?
narrated by
If you
N
don't have a
Media.
personal seal, a fingerprint will also suffice. Hey Akshuan, my daughter Xinyao cannot see. Please guide her.
Of course, no problem. Xinyao. Write exactly where I tell you to. All right?
All right. Even though I cannot see, I'm still capable of writing my own name.
Could I have misinterpreted the situation? Did Chairman intend for this to be a gift for the future young mistress?
Dad, I'm going to the restroom for a moment.
Wait. Pause for a moment. We'll continue once the young mistress returns.
Do you really need me to see this with my own eyes?
I insist that you complete this yourself.
Then I'll leave after they finish signing.
Su Wanyu, I am the thorn. That is destined to be driven deep into your heart. Who told you that you could punch above your weight in trying to steal the position of the Lin family's young mistress from me?
Come, Xinyao. Continue signing. Dad, what is the meaning of this?
Chairman, I haven't finished signing yet.
What are you signing? Are you the young mistress of the Lin family? How dare you sign?
Chairman, those houses and cars, worth tens of millions, aren't they meant for me?
Why would I give assets worth tens of millions to an outsider? From the very beginning, these things were only intended for my daughter-in-law, Wanyi.
Give them to me.
How could they possibly be for her? Chairman, I am currently carrying the Lin family's eldest grandson. I am the true future young mistress of the Lin family.
The eldest grandson. Did you bring the paternity test?
Chairman, must you force me like this?
I am forcing you. Wasn't it you who attempted to impersonate a descendant of the Lin bloodline first? Asking you to provide proof is what you call forcing you.
Chairman, if you insist on being this aggressive, then I would rather go without the houses and cars than suffer this humiliation.
You really think quite highly of yourself.
Dad, Xinyao is simple-minded. She cannot handle these twisted tests of yours.
Do you really think I am testing her?
Aren't you, Dad? If you still want to hold your grandson, you had better give her the cars and the houses. If Xinyao gets angry, it will be too late for you to regret it.
You.
Xinyao, don't be afraid. No matter what, I stand with you.
Heok-Suin, as long as I have your love and support, I can give up everything else.
Dad, you are going too far. If Xinyao leaves today, then it is not just your grandson you will lose, but also your son.
Get out of the Lin family right now. Biaozi.
Yes.
Keep them under guard.
Understood.
Good daughter-in-law. Come. Sign it.
Dad,
Why are you hesitating? Wanyi, you must remember, men cannot be relied upon, but money can. Men will lie to you, but money never will. Sign now.
this.
Dad, is Dad angry with Xinya and me? That's why you did this. If Su Wanyi really signs it, the transfer procedures will be very troublesome.
Su Wanyu, you should think carefully. These things never belonged to you in the first place.
Sign it.
All right.
Su Wanyi, you have occupied Xinyao's position as the young mistress for 3 years. Now, are you going to steal her belongings too?
Asset transfer agreement. Don't listen to them. Sign it.
Su Wanyi, just try signing it. Su Wanyi, you, how dare you?
The house and the cars are all gone. Su Wanyi, do you have to snatch everything that belongs to others? You didn't just steal my lover. You also usurped my position. And now you want to take my things too?
How do you even have the nerve to claim these things are yours?
Chairman, you've gone too far.
Don't be angry, Xinyao. Once Dad thinks it through, he will surely come begging us to return.
That's right. I am currently pregnant, and I'm carrying the Lin family's true grandchild.
Keep dreaming. Biaozi,
Yes.
throw these to shameless people. Out of my sight.
The film
Yes.
was
No.
translated and narrated
No.
by M Media.
What? You want to get kicked out too?
No, Chairman. I swear to follow you. Young master, please leave.
Chairman Lin. Today, Xinyao and I are leaving on our own accord. It is absolutely not because you are throwing us out. In the future, even if you beg us to come back, we will never return.
Enough nonsense. Get out now.
Chairman Lin. You will definitely regret this. Xinyao. Let's go.
Chairman Lin, when the time comes, it won't just be 10 houses and 10 cars. That will be enough to earn my forgiveness.
My daughter has backbone. Someone needs to put Lin Qihong in his place. With that arrogant, insufferable attitude of his.
You are nothing but the daughter of my butler. Not even worthy of being called a servant. What gives you the right to demand an apology from me, Lin Qihong?
I am indeed lowly, and not worth mentioning. But I have Heok-suin, and I have the child in my womb. They have both been here with me.
Pretending for so many years. Finally showing their true colors.
I used to be passive and never fought for anything. But now, I have my unborn son. For the sake of my son, I must fight for what is rightfully mine. Otherwise, I would be failing it.
Aside from being able to manipulate that brainless Lin Heok-suin by your side, decides him, if you can take even a single cent from the Lin family, then I, Lin Qihong, am incompetent.
Chairman Lin, the harsher your words are now, the more painful it will be when you get slapped in the face.
Xinyao.
Am I not right? Heok-suin, think about our unborn child. You don't have to consider me, but you must consider our child.
That's right. Xinyao, I promise you. From now on, our family of 3 will stand together through thick and thin, and face everything together.
Then hurry up and get out. Get as far away as you can.
Please.
Chairman Lin, if you cannot produce a settlement that satisfies me, I will never forgive you. By then, you will lose your own son, and your own grandson.
Just Xinyao. Are you still here spouting nonsense? Do you really think I wouldn't dare touch you?
Chairman Lin, are you getting anxious already? I'm telling you, you must come up with 20 million, or I will never marry into the Lin family.
If this rebellious son is truly beyond saving, then let him fend for himself.
Dad, don't blame Xinyao. If you must blame anyone, blame yourself for insulting Xinyao with a test like this.
I truly regret letting you regain your sight.
Wanyi, what do you mean by that? Could it be that Heok-suin's recovery has something to do with Wanyi? Biaozi, throw them out.
Yes.
Chairman Lin, I'm leaving of my own accord today. It isn't because you drove me out. I'll be waiting for the day you regret this.
Just try touching her and see what happens. Let's go.
To think that a servant's daughter would dare to talk back to me.
Dad, please calm down.
Wanyi, it's a good thing I have you. Lawyer-san, my daughter-in-law has already signed it. Please review it.
All right. All right. Chairman Lin, young mistress, this is yours. The transfer agreement has been signed. We won't disturb you any further.
All right. Butler Zhao. Show them out.
Yes. This way, please.
Aunt Lee,
Master,
throw this tiramisu out. It's an eyesore. You must remember, from now on, no one in the Lin family is to have any dessert other than strawberry cake.
yes.
The villa belonging to Lin Cheng'an.
Xinyao, why aren't you answering your phone? I am heading to the eldest brother's place now. Xinyao, do not let me down.
Lin Cheng'an.
Keep him anxious.
But I'm afraid of truly upsetting him. If that happens, we won't get a single cent.
What are you afraid of? In his eyes, you are peerless. Besides, you saved his life. You gave him back his sight. And you are carrying his child. Lin Heoxuan is so sentimental and loyal. He could never let you go.
You really do understand him.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Father.
Hello, Dad.
Daughter, I just heard from the master that in 1 day's time, he will bring 20 million in jewelry to your door to beg you to return to the Lin family.
Really?
How could Dad lie to you? Of course it is true. He even intends to publicly acknowledge, in front of all the elites, your status as the young mistress of the Lin family.
All right. I never expected Lin Qihong to be so seasoned. In the end, he was still played right into our hands.
We really have him to thank for being such a sentimental and loyal son.
However, since Lin Qihong has conceded, let's go and see Lin Hyuk-suin.
Sweetheart, I will walk you downstairs.
The eldest brother is staying here. Xiao Xinyao. Are you in there? Xinyao. Should I really trust you? Xiao Xinyao. How many more things are you hiding from me?
Xinyao. This miraculous medicine was all finished by Su Wanyi while you were away. Drink some quickly, it is good for the baby.
Aunt Li. This medicine was prepared by my father for Wanyi. One bowl is missing. How are you going to explain this to my father?
Miss Zhao, just give it to me. It is just a bowl of herbal medicine. I didn't even want to drink it that much.
Hey Oxuan. How can you say that? Xinyao finally gathered the courage to come back and see you, instead of bringing out the best things in the house for her. You blame her for drinking a few mouthfuls of medicine.
The tonic was bought by my father. If Butler Zhao has an opinion, why don't I call my father here in person? You can debate it with him yourself.
You. Lin Heoxuan, have you lost your mind? How dare you speak to me in that tone? I am Xinyao's father.
All right, Dad. You go handle your business first. I have a few words for Heoxuan in private.
Hey Oxuan, let me tell you something. If you want to marry Xinyao, stop putting on this air of yours, this high and mighty master attitude. Xinyao is not Su Wanyi. She is not someone you can just boss around.
I never realized before that Butler Zhao held such an attitude.
Dad,
Keep your voice down.
Dad, why is Zhao Xinyao here again?
I was the one who called her here.
So it was you who invited her.
Do you think her eyes are truly blind? Or is she faking it?
You suspect she can see?
How could you not be suspicious? A fox will always show its tail eventually. Let's just wait and enjoy the show.
Say whatever is on your mind.
Hyuk-soo-in. Are you angry? The truth is, when I said I wanted 20 million, before I would marry you, I was just testing you.
Shinyao. I know you have a pure heart, so I'm not angry. But what I want to know is, who was the person who came to pick you up that day?
Who else could it be? Just a friend. A female friend?
Do I know her?
Of course you don't. But that's not important. Hyuk-soo-in, the thought of being with you makes me incredibly happy.
Why are you lying? Shinyao, you make me feel more like a stranger to you every day. I'm very happy too. Before my father gets back, let me take you home.
Alright, Hyuk-soo-in. Then let's meet again in a day.
See you in a day.
Young master, the master wants you to bring out the 1982 vintage Mayo tie that was collected last year. He is hosting important guests tonight,
Fine, I'll go get it in a moment.
but the master is waiting right now. Hyuk-soo-in, you go help Dad get the wine first.
The
Just let
film was
Auntie Lee see us out.
translated
All
and
right.
Narrated by M Media.
Dad, why are you here?
You didn't believe me when I spoke to you. Go take a look for yourself in a moment.
Look at what?
Won-yi, let's go.
Stop. Who told you to buy strawberry cake? Don't you know I don't like it? Miss Zhao, you can see it, can't you? Are you tired of working for the Lin family? When the master asks you something, you answer. Since when was it your place? To question me? It was the master who ordered. You has to buy the strawberry cake. I think this Lin Ki-hong is truly senile. I have always preferred tiramisu. Now get rid of this. Think immediately. Miss Zhao, please don't make it hard for us. We are just servants. We wouldn't dare.
You still know you're just a servant? My daughter, Shinyao, will soon be the lady of the Lin family. Do you dare to ignore her orders too?
Butler Zhao. I remember that when the master gave the order, you were there too.
And so what? Things are different now? Just to have his daughter marry into the Lin family. The master even brought out priceless jewelry. What is this measly cake in comparison? What are you standing there for? Throw this piece of junk away immediately. Go and get the young mistress something she actually likes to eat.
Butler Zhao. The order we received was to buy strawberry cake.
An outsider looking in thought the Zhao father and daughter are the masters of the Lin family.
Dad, don't blame Butler Zhao for being unreasonable. It was the young master himself who admitted that Miss Zhao is the master of the Lin family, and that the entire household must listen to her. Hyuk-soo-in, you agree, don't you?
I Lin Ki-hong am not dead yet. Some people's Wolf-like ambitions are becoming impossible to hide.
Dad, you must be mistaken.
What part of that was a misunderstanding? Didn't you say all of this yourself?
Won-yi, let me tell you. Stop trying to sow discord here. Butler Zhao is a veteran of the Lin family, and he has worked tirelessly for us for over 20 years. Even if he has made a few mistakes, we can understand that, do you hear me?
Hyuk-soo-in, you are being incredibly foolish. Even if he stays in the Lin family for 1,000 years, 1,000 years, it will never change the fact that he is a servant. You're not going to drive him away, but instead you plan to support him in his old age.
Dad, are you saying that we should be the ones to look after him?
The Lin family does not support ancestors of other surnames. And we do not raise ingrates, do you understand?
But Butler Zhao is Shinyao's father.
You brat. If it were me, I would look into it immediately. Look into the matter of Zhao Xinyao donating her corneas to you. You will know whether that evidence is real or fake. The moment you check.
What are you still doing here? Did you not hear what I said? Throw this thing away. What? Are you trying to rebel? You dare to disobey my orders?
Stop.
Young master, you've arrived. Young master, you've come at just the right time. Tell this blind fool to throw this garbage away. You know that my daughter only likes to eat tiramisu. She is going to be the mistress of the Lin family soon. So don't upset her.
Butler Zhao. This strawberry cake was specifically requested by my father. What? Do you no longer respect my father's wishes either?
Hey Oxuan, have you taken leave of your senses? Once my daughter marries into the Lin family, she will be the mistress of the Lin family. In this house. Is this kind of low-class trash really allowed to appear?
Hey Oxuan. You wouldn't make me angry over such a trivial matter, would you?
Xinyao. I remember you being very sensible in the past. How did you end up like this? Are you even listening to my father now?
Really should have listened to your father. But once I'm through those doors, I won't allow any strawberry cake to ever appear in our home.
Xinyao. Do you know where you are?
Naturally, I'm at the Lin family.
The film was
Since you know you are at the Lin
translated
family,
and narrated by M Media.
why should I listen to you? About not allowing strawberry cake?
Hey Oxuan, am I not the future mistress of the Lin family?
But right now, the master of the Lin family is my father.
Hey Oxuan, in the past you would always follow my lead and indulge me. Why are you listening to your father now?
This villa belongs to father. For over 20 years, your father's salary, expenses, and compensation have all been paid by my father. From the clothes you wear to the food you eat. Every expense has been covered by my father. When it comes to spending money, you know how to reach out to my father. So why can't you listen to father?
Hey Oxuan, have you lost your mind?
Hey Oxuan, how dare you shout at my daughter? You used to be entirely at her beck and call. Look at this unreasonable behavior of yours. How is that any different from a good for nothing? How dare you strike me? Watch out, or I'll see to it my daughter doesn't marry you. And you'll never see your child or Xinyao again for the rest of your life.
It was my own constant tolerance and concessions that made you all so fearless. I, Lin Heoxuan. What kind of life have I been living all these years?
Enough, Hey Oxuan. It's just a strawberry cake, isn't it? I'm pregnant now. Dad surely won't hold it against me. And you, get rid of this cake right now. And throw it away. Go buy me the tiramisu I like. I'll give you 10 minutes. If you fail to complete the task, I'll have you kicked out immediately. Miss Zhao, I dare not disobey the master's orders. You don't have to listen to him. From now on, the entire Lin family will be run by me. Young master, say something. Hey Oxuan, say it again in front of the servants. Is the Lin family run by me?
Who do you all think you are? Thinking you deserve to have the Lin family listen to you.
Dad?
Shut up.
Master, young mistress. Please save us.
This is the Lin family. Whatever I tell you all to bide, you bide. Ignore what those outsiders say. Go on. Leave.
Yes. Chairman, how much longer are you going to keep up this act? Don't wait until I lose my temper, and you go soft-hearted again. It hurts me just to watch you.
Hey Oxuan, this childhood sweetheart of yours. How much of her true colors have you seen now?
Dad. Xinyao grew up in the Lin family. She isn't bad at heart. She's just blunt and speaks her mind.
She is simply beyond help. From now on, you shut up.
All these years, Butler Zhao and Xinyao have always maintained this attitude. Why did I only realize it now? They have been so outrageous.
Butler Zhao,
Master.
you have worked for the Lin family for 30 years now, haven't you?
Yes, yes.
Then let's end it today.
Master, what are you saying? Are you firing me? I am a veteran of the Lin family. Are you sure you want to fire me?
No need to be sure. You heard me correctly. Zhao Shang, you are fired.
Master, I am the one in charge of everything in the Lin family, inside and out. The Lin family cannot function without me.
Don't flatter yourself. You are being dictatorial in the Lin family. And I have merely turned a blind eye. That was only because of my rebellious son. From now on, I will no longer indulge you. You are the first parasite I intend to purge from the Lin family.
Lin Kihong, I've served the Lin family for over 30 years. My daughter is carrying the Lin family's heir. I am no longer a servant in your house.
Not a servant? Do you mean to become the master of the Lin family?
I am Xin Yao's father. I am half the master of the Lin family myself.
Zhao Shun. I'm giving you 5 minutes to pack your things. When the time is up, if you haven't taken it with you, I will burn it all.
Chairman, are you starting to play games with my father? Just to test me now? I won't play along with this charade of yours again.
If it weren't for this rebellious son of mine, do you think I would even deign to look at someone like you?
I will warn you one more time. If you continue to attack me with such nonsense, this won't be something 20 million can resolve.
You really think you're something, don't you? Let me tell you, Zhao Xinyao, you aren't even worth a single strand of hair on my daughter-in-law. And you still dare to ask me for money. Keep dreaming.
You! Lin Haoxuan, are you mute? Your father is insulting me like this, and I'm carrying your child.
My father is right. If you must have me take a stance, I can only say that he is right.
Lin Haoxuan, if you dare to upset me,
Film was translated
I will take the child and leave,
narrated by
so you will never find me again.
If that is what you insist on doing, I respect your decision.
Young master, my daughter is pure of heart. The way the Lin family is testing and pressuring her will only push her further away. If she is driven away, you will be the one crying.
Enough. Your play has come to an end.
What do you all mean? Fine. I'm leaving. I'm not good enough for the Lin family anyway.
Diaozi.
Master.
Tell me everything you've uncovered.
Yes, master. First, regarding Miss Zhao Xinyao's vision, we pulled the surveillance records from the last 3 years, found that when Miss Zhao is alone or meeting with Mr. Lin Chenggen, she moves with ease and never uses a cane or sunglasses.
You're lying. That was me practicing to adapt to the dark.
Second, regarding the truth about the car accident 3 years ago, Miss Zhao Xinyao tampered with the brake pads in the young master's car, which is what caused the accident. This is the surveillance footage from that time, and the repair report. The maintenance report proves the brakes were tampered with.
Repair report.
It was you. You're the one who caused my car accident.
No. It was Su Wanyi. She framed me.
Third, regarding the cornea transplant, the donor was Su Wanyi's mother, Wang Qiuxia. The recipient was Su Wanyi. Miss Su Wanyi, then she donated the cornea to you. Young master.
Cornea donation consent form.
So, the person who saved me was Wanyi.
What's the point in saying all this now?
Fourth, regarding the child Miss Zhao Xinyao is carrying, we obtained the prenatal records and ran a DNA test against Mr. Lin Chenggen's sample. The biological father of the child is Lin Chenggen.
Proof of biological relationship.
Fake. It's all fake. Lin Kihong, you've made all this up just to force me out.
Enough. Zhao Xinyao. How much longer do you intend to keep up this act?
From the accident to my eyes. From my savior to the child. You've been lying to me. You've been lying to me all along.
Yes. I have been lying to you all along. Lin Haoxuan. Do you really think you're such a catch? If you weren't the only heir to the Lin family, would I have even given you the time of day? You're just a loser who gets fooled by bitch.
Get out. Get out of the Lin family.
Master, young master, my daughter was just momentarily confused. Young master, she truly loves you.
Diaozi. Throw Zhao Sheng and Zhao Xinyao out right now. Notify every company in Zhongchen. Whoever dares to hire them is an enemy of the Lin family.
Yes.
Let go of me. Lin Haoxuan. Do you think you've won? You're just a loser who gets played by bitch. And you, Su Wanyi. That man Lin Haoxuan. He doesn't love you at all. He only loves me. He only trusts me.
Wanyi. I'm sorry, I was blind. I'm the one who failed you.
Lane Hawks 1. It's too late.
It's not too late. We can start over. I was wrong. I truly know I was wrong.
It's not that you know you were wrong. It's that you know the truth now. If Zhao Xinyao hadn't been exposed today, you still would have forced me to get a divorce. I've already signed the papers. I will have this child, but they will not take the Lin name. I'm leaving Jiangqing, and I'm never coming back.
No, Wanyi, I beg you. Don't go. Please, give me one more chance.
I gave you everything I had once. My light, youth, my true heart. Now, I only want to live for myself.
The film was translated and narrated
Wanyi,
by M
Wanyi.
Media.
Heoksuin. Some things, once lost, are truly gone forever. You have failed the one who loved you with her very life.
Dad, what should I do?
The path you chose, you must walk to the end. Take care of yourself. Three years later.
Wanyi.
Wanyi. Thank you for leaving. A bloodline for the Lin family. My life has not been in vain.